What is up, guys? I'm extremely sorry for the big beep in the background, but that's just the way it has to be. I would lower the volume, but I don't know if this guy will be able to, if you'll be able to hear this guy now. No, you won't be able to hear him. Alright, I might want to lower down that part for copyright reasons, you know. But if you guys want to know what he's telling me, it's some pretty unnice things, you know, stuff that you wouldn't tell your friends and stuff. But, yeah, this is what happens whenever kids don't spank, or whenever kids don't get spanked, whenever they're younger. Like, they just start screaming at you like, yo, man, you shook. But, anyways, to put this into perspective, I kicked his butt. And this is what happened. Sorry for the beep, we'll probably get better in-game, but, yeah. I whipped this guy's tail. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and please follow all the way through to find out what happens at the end. The result may shock you. By the way, this is the very first game that I've played too, so that's just the way it goes. But anyways, please like before you try.
Success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Dallas Cowboys.
You know what? This might as well be live commentary since we're here, if you guys know what I mean. So, I'm gonna go and take you through what I was thinking, and, if I can remember what this guy was saying, I'll tell you what he was saying, too. So yeah, I had no idea what to do, so I just went with the formation thing, and it's like around this play. This guy's all like, "Whoa, you see that, bro? You like my spin move? How'd you like that?" Yeah, you know, doing what idiots like that would do. Yeah, but he got me there. I went around this way, see, got him pretty good. Ooh, see, my friends play in this league called the OMFL, and you're not allowed to click on to the DBs except for the middle linebacker. So that's kind of why you see me like not clicking on the defensive backs like at all. I mean, I'll click on the wide receivers because everybody does that, but yeah, not the defensive back. So I don't know if that's how he scored on me so quickly here or what, but yeah. I think I gave this guy a pretty nice shock though, because he was expecting this to be a very easy game for him. He even started calling me out for me to pull out my mic. He was like, "Hey, bruh, why won't you talk here, bruh?" So, yeah. You know, he's still screaming like, "Whoa, bro, you saw that? Man, too bad you couldn't stop that, you piece of..." But, yeah. He was starting calling me out a lot. As you see, picked a pretty nice play right here. I forgot. And bam, I went after the thing because I saw the screen. I mean, playing football in real life, it kind of helps you out in those kind of situations, because I realized that, like, really quickly. I forgot that I was clicked on the thing and I didn't want to be, so this is kind of how he got away with that. But yeah, I eventually switched over once I remembered, and everything was back to normal. I will say online is a whole lot more different versus computer. Yeah. You see, he got a straight shot up the gut. He nearly broke that one away. Very close. But he started going into a hurry-up offense. Yeah, I stopped him pretty good there. See, I actually use skill to pick my plays. He probably just went to the suggestions tab and saw what was there, and that's probably what he picked from. As you can see, found a hole in my coverage. Bam, that was a touchdown. If I would have went with a cover 2, probably wouldn't have been that lucky, but yeah. Because this guy was so cocky, I decided to do a safe man punt or safe man block the entire game, just to be sure he didn't try and do that fake. I did something really stupid here. I roughed the passer. This guy, if he really wanted to get me from this position, he could have just did a sky kick and like got me at like probably the 10-yard line. But he had no intentions of that, so he didn't do it. As you can see, I go to formation. And the very first play I did, this guy thought I was going to pass because he's all like, come on, baby, pass it, pass it, pass it. Come on, you can't get past my coverage. I was like, oh, yeah. That's not very hard to do. He left the running game wide open. If he was able to get that block right there, that would have been a clear touchdown. I was thinking about doing it again, but he said, well, looks like you're a big runner. Maybe I should, try and stop you. Yeah, I saw his blitz, so I went on the China Lake special. Bam, hit that little post route right there. Got him. I would have thrown it to the whip, but he was covered, so I did the next best thing. He kind of went with a huge pinch blitz right there. That I remember that. Oh no, that was a crash blitz. I could have swore I saw pinch though. Alright, that's a crash blitz 3. I just went ahead and let the clock run out here. As usual, he was taunting me about that, so. Well, we're already 8 minutes into this video. And it's the end of the quarter. So I went back. I wanted to throw something strong at him, if you know what I mean. So I went and looked for a running play, but I think I ultimately went out with the boot. Let's see, did I? Yeah, I went with the boot. I think he may have caught me with like a blitz or something. I can't remember. No, I threw it right there quickly. I was kind of hoping I can get around that one dude and bam. I would have probably had like another 6 yards. And then I would have done one of these right here. See, I think I did the wheel. I was playing with the Cowboys playbook, so yeah, that's kind of. I think I threw it to X. I wasn't able to get up all the way. But I think I had enough to make. No, I went for a fake right here. That's right. I saw how close the thing was, and I was like, I'm not making that. Because, like I said, this is my first time playing with, like, this competitive style. So I went in with a fake. Bam. Bam. Threw it up. And he went for the block. So if I was able to get that pass off, that would have been a thing. Like right now, he's laughing his butt off. He's doing a limbo. And I think this is where the tides start turning right here. Oh yeah, baby. And my dude did not want to run forward for some reason. So that's how that went. But he's all like, oh, I think I made a grave mistake. I just set a flame off. But yeah, I can't remember exactly how this one went down. Let's see. Oh, I got really scared right there. I was like, oh God, no, please. Let's see. Yeah, I went to strong, I think. And I think I may have done the stretch. That would have been what I would be thinking. No, I did a slant. Alright. I think the slant actually got me the first down. I think if one of his guys would jump, get me closer to the line, you know. And I think I threw it. Yeah. And then he dropped the ball. So I was like, well, this is not good. So I ultimately went with, let's see, did I do an X dagger, maybe? Yeah. I think I may hit it the square. I can't remember. Yeah, I was waiting for him to get open. Bam, there's the hole. I'm so glad we have like the best offensive line on the Cowboys. If not, this would have been so much more harder. But yeah, I went with an option right here, and it paid off. As you can see, I read it correctly. Bam. If I didn't do that, I thought he was going to come over to me, and I would have just juked him out. But as you can see, that worked out pretty well for me. On the 1 yard line. I was actually thinking about doing it again, but then I decided that would probably be best for me not to do it again. He'd probably be waiting for it. And then it was a 2-minute warning.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Fox.
And I didn't want to do the quarterback sneak again, so that's how that one went. My controller just disconnected on me for no reason. That's why that happened. See, I was doing that. I was kind of seeing if I could throw him off, but he read it pretty well. I'll give him that. And then he went with a timeout. And then that's whenever I go with the strong toss. I saw that I had a pretty good chance right here. If he could get the double team and then bam, right up the middle. And my kicks in this game kind of weren't the best, so you can see like a whole lot of close calls, like right there. If there wasn't any wind in this game, that one would have been like screwed up badly.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kicks are.
And then look at that, bam.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And the Patriots gearing up to go now.
I just go into a nickel.
One play and interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I think I do a cover 3 sky. Yeah. I literally recorded this like probably 30 minutes ago, so before I forget about it, I was gonna go ahead and do this. This is where all this is coming from now. As you can see, he's like taunting me right now with this. He goes up into a hurry up and tries to stop me. Or tries to get an extra point. As you can see, that one nearly gets picked off. If that one would have gotten picked off, he would have probably left the game. Still got 10 more minutes left of this. And oh, stopped him right there. Let's see. I don't think neither of us punted the entire game because of how good we were. Just kidding. He just threw it away the entire time.
If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Yeah, he gets like in between us, and he nearly breaks it away, barely with that tackle. It was all like, wow, he went like an extra 10 yards after contact with 2 people on him. That's where that one happens, and yeah, he ultimately gets that. But I think right here is where magic starts happening. As you can see, I'm staying in the bear formation, trying to make them think I may be going for the run blocking, but instead it's just like a lot of pass stuff. See, I saw that right there, made sure he couldn't go anywhere with that one. See, He's hurrying it up right now. I'm trying to do my best to change it up to the point where he doesn't remember where the blocking or where the zones are exactly. And ooh, that one was close. And you can see I brought my guy over because I was able to read that. He was hoping that those two wide receivers on the trips would be able to bring us up, and then his lower one would catch the ball. I was able to read it though. Let's see, I think right here he tries that. Bam. Comes out. And now I'm thinking that he's going for the field goal, but of course, like I said, he was extra cocky, so I went ahead and went safe.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up fourth. So they kick it through to take the lead. There is a little bit of time left, though, here in the second quarter.
And while they're concerned about not giving up a big return or giving up points themselves going into the half,
Let's see.
do they feel, though, putting
Yeah, he
points
does this. I go ahead and go.
at the end of the first half?
I was just trying to get to the 25-yard line. I probably could have returned that if I would have brought it inside and then went back outside. But I wasn't really thinking about that. And then now I'm thinking about just trying to go down deep, trying to get it done. Maybe should have nailed it just like the Giants did yesterday. Just kidding. Sorry, Giants fans. But yeah, let's see. Here we go. Do a boot and perfect. See, I dove for the timeout. Took it like 3 seconds later before he actually called it. I think this is where I just throw it away because I'm trying to get it down deep. Maybe a 494 flat. I don't remember exactly what I did. No, it was a double goes. Yeah, that's right. I'm pretty sure. See if I'll point. Yeah, it was double goes. I think I throw it to Williams. Doesn't work as planned. Ooh, I was able to dodge that though. And he's laughing, doing his thing, you know. I do my thing with my crappy headset that's doing the little beeps. Where I just click it over and over again, you know. That's my way of showing either frustration or happiness. Let's see, he tries and goes for a stretch there, which surprised me. I was actually thinking he was going to go way down deep. And this is what happened. So here we go. We're 18 minutes into the video right now. We're starting the third quarter. And this is where I start to make him so mad. Trust me.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Let's see. I get it. I think I return it because I don't ever back down. Bam. Bites me in the butt. Wasn't able to get to the 25-yard line.
He'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the
Let's see. I started going extremely slow right here.
just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up.
See, he had that run block. This is where I remember the pinch. Yeah, there we go. I made sure I was chewing out the clock right here while I was marching down the field at the same time, and just to annoy him. I see circle open, bam, throw it to him. I didn't want to. Don't want to go anywhere downfield yet. Just want to be patient, use my time wisely. Because that's what time is there for, to be used wisely. As you can see, I already chewed off a minute off the clock, and here I go. I start reading his defense. And I think I'll ultimately go with the inside zone right there, because I see that has pretty good potential. And magically was able to recover from that near hit. And there we go. I think I go with the pass maybe here. Either that with a strong stretch. See, what did I go? Yeah, I went the stretch. I may have switched it out ultimately. Yeah, I saw that he started like switching around guys, and I did not like that. So I think I went to double goes at that point. And probably wrong decision to throw it to, but it ultimately worked out. As you can see, he was blitzing, so I would have probably been caught out on that stretch. Maybe not. And then I go with a strong power. Because like I said, I was just trying to run out the clock. I was kind of hoping, because this is supposed to be like our play boot, where I'm supposed to be running to the outside, but I ultimately had the cut back to the inside. Because of the Mike blitz.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy.
Yeah, at this point, he's all like, are you just going to use the entire quarter up, man? Man, you suck. You're such a non-sportsman-like player. So, yeah. This is what I do. I throw it, and Witten drops the ball ultimately. I was a little bit upset. This was the last chance that I had, and I had to capitalize on it. Or not, he would just yell at me for the entire game. So, here's what I did. I saw that he was setting up. I go ahead and do a couple fake calls to see if he would call back. And ultimately, it worked. So, I saw number triangle. And he calls out for the ball, which helps me out a lot because I was able to see that hand get raised up. And here, I think this is where magic happens. Maybe. Maybe it's the play after. No, this is the play where the magic happens. Watch triangle, ladies and gentlemen. Square presses him down. Bam, he's wide open. And here we go. I just go for the PAT. I'm so scared that I'm going to like mess this crap up so badly. But, yeah, there you go. You can see kicking is not that good at this point. And here we go. Kickoff middle. As you can tell from the time of this video, it's probably about to be over. And as you can see, I kick it terribly right there. He ultimately brings it back another 15 yards from that point. Maybe 20. I wasn't really counting. I think it was either 15 to 20 yards. He brought it back up. And here we go. He's ready to see this. The magic. It's about to shine, baby. The magic is about to shine. And take it away, me, from the game. Oh my god, yes! Oh, wow! Oh, wow! Wow. He just gave up on life after that. Oh my god. Oh, wow. That's my very first online match. So if you guys like that, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, and running doofus. Who's the idiot now, bruh? Who's the idiot now? This is what happens when you actually play football in real life and not just sit there in your chair and play simulation out of it 24/7. You get good. Alright, well, anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I hope I see you in the video.